Hey, what's up, and welcome to live.besttechy.net, the place where we talk tech, answer your tech questions, and of course, everything technology related. Last Friday, Tweetie 2 came out. That's right, Tweetie 2, the Twitter app, the most popular Twitter app for the iPhone, which is now the successor of Tweetie, Tweetie 1, and it's a totally separate app, but it goes for $2.99, so it's very cheap. It's at the same price as the original Tweetie. It's not a free update because it's a completely separate app, but it is so worth it if you're a Twitter user. Highly recommend you check out Tweetie 2, and I recommend you purchase it and put it on your iPhone. So I'm going to go over, let's give it a little review here. First of all, you open it up and you get to the home screen, the accounts screen, where you can set up multiple accounts. I love the multiple accounts because I have the Best Techie account right here on the Jeff Weissbein account. I'm going to hop into the settings really quick. As you can see, you can change the display name to full name or username. I like username because I know most people have their username. You can change the date format, the font size, the image service you use. It has a whole selection: YFrog, TwitPic, which is what I use, Tweet Photo, Mobi Picture, TweetGoo, Posterous, img.ly, and you can even set a custom one if you have one of your own. You can use a video service such as TwitVid, which is what I use, or YFrog. Moving right along, has the URL shortening service. What's nice about the URL shortening service is I use j.mp or Bitly, which is the same thing, owned by the same company, and you can set up using your Bitly API key in the advanced tab over here under API keys. You can set up your API login and API key, which is basically like your password, and then you can it'll automatically use your account to shorten links, and you can keep track of all the links you shorten. So that's really nice, and I recommend you set that up if you have a Bitly account. Also, you have Text Expander. Text Expander allows you to basically use a single word to type a whole sentence. For example, you put on it's an application for the Mac. Let's say if I just typed live, I wanted it to be the whole sentence. I wanted the whole sentence to be, hey, what's up, and welcome to live.besttechy.net, and come join me. I can put that in there. If I type that in Tweetie, it'll post that entire sentence, which is really nice. You can change the quote syntax, which is like your replies. So you can either do via, which is popular by Tweetie, or you can just do @user, which is what I use. It has sound effects, which I turned off, and it has built-in services like Tweet Blocker, Follow Cost, Favestar, and so on. You can enable them if you want. You can even set up a Safari bookmarklet if you want to easily shorten or send links from web pages and whatnot. So moving right along, let's get done with this. I'm going to go into one of my accounts here, and one of the nice things about this is it has some added options to when you move over someone's tweet. So now I can either easily, if this has a link in it, this Computer World tweet, I can easily open it, mail the link, or repost the link, or even read it later, and of course cancel, which I'm going to do right now. Other features that include, you can easily, I always do that, it's hard to do it on an angle, retweet, favorite, go to the profile of the person, and as you can see, they really did a nice job laying out the profile for users now. It's much cleaner, much more easy and on the eyes, and very easy to read. You can totally follow it along. You can check the services here. You can see their follow cost, and of course block options, notification options, and things like that. One nice thing here about the iPhone, about the Tweetie 2 on the iPhone, is it even has the ability to create a contact card based on their Twitter. You can, and if you have them as a contact, you can add their Twitter information right here into their contact card. Very, very nice. Moving right along, you can of course check your @replies, your DMs, and one of the nice things about the new Tweetie 2 is the way it works in terms of refreshing tweets. So for example, you used to have to hit the refresh button up here. No longer. Now all you have to do is pull down, boom, it'll refresh the entire tweet, the entire stream of tweets, very, very simply. And you can even search your mentions and things like that. I had a thing on Yahoo. Here it is. Someone retweeted me. Search that. Here are some tweets. You can search these as well when you get to the very top. It has a new date format function where it shows you how long ago the tweets were, which is nice too. Of course, the search, you can see the nearby thing. It included new Google Maps, so I can see who's nearby on the map, which is really, really nice. I like this new inclusion of Google Maps here. Very nice in the nearby section, in the nearby feature of Tweetie 2. You can save search, nothing new there. Search, of course, has the trending topics which you can go into and look through. Let's see, Halloween is a good one. You can save the search or the trending topic if you like and go from there. Also, another new thing, drafts. If I wanted to write a tweet and have service, I wanted to remember what I was going to write, but I didn't want to send it right away, drafts are a good way to do it. Hi. Oops, I forgot a space. Hi. Testing. Tweetie 2. Very cool. And it even has other features here. Some of them are the same. It has geotagging, which is really nice. So you can add your location when you tweet. You can shrink the URLs, as I mentioned, with your URL shortener of choice. It has built-in hashtags support, usernames, things like that. Cameras built in, of course, and the photo library, of course, is built in too. You can close that if you want. I'm not going to save it, but you can save it as a draft if you want. Tweetie 2, an awesome application for the iPhone. I think it's better. It's definitely better than Tweetie 1, and it's going to have a lot more features and functionality built in too when the Tweetie 2 for the desktop comes out, which, by the way, I am on the beta list for that. So I will be testing Tweetie 2 on the Mac desktop, which will have syncing abilities. So you can, that way, like, let's say you got people at reply you, and you want to sync those up so you don't have to see the same at replies both every time you log in if you haven't, because it picks them up. So now you can sync it, which makes it very, very nice. So you don't have to read the same thing twice if you don't want to. Anyway, Tweetie 2, check it out on the iPhone. $2.99, so worth it. Best $3 I've spent for the iPhone for a while, aside from I think the IMT Paint app. But aside from that, anyway, this has been live.besttechie.net. Of course, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And remember, take care of your computers. We'll see you next time.